I supposed to do with this? Whoa! Is it compulsory?
Learning through experience.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Welcome to Margaritas. Your pizza will be hot and fresh in no time. Come by more often. Don't be a stranger.
Why is a Scottish person running a fucking place?
Come by more often. Don't be a stranger. Come by more often. Don't be a stranger.
What's up, sir? Oh damn, my shit's almost filled. Gotta use that shit now. Nice. Another feeling on that. What's funny is that right now I'm looking at having a 5-day weekend, so we're gonna be doing all some streams and shit for the next 5 days. So it could be noisy as shit where I'm at. I wouldn't mind right now. All right.
Quickly and swiftly. Can you keep up? Found your weak spot.
Boy, this fucking character is power creeped up the ass.
Witness the art's true form. My compliments. You will yield. Victory favors me.
Damn. All right. Well, that's the thing. The thing is that there's some people out there who don't believe there's a power creep in Wuthering Waves when there's actually a power creep in Wuthering Waves. I mean, come on. Hold on, I want to type something. I want to change the title of the stream. I don't like this. Yeah, let's make this more simplified. I mean, the thing is that there's so much power creep that's in that. There's power creep that's been in Wuthering Waves for such a long time. I don't know what the fuck St. Tonus and all them are fucking talking about. I don't know what the fuck they're smoking, but they. Damn, they got some good lungs on them. Like I don't know what they're smoking, bro. Like legitimately. You tell me I paused the entire moment and the fucking cooldown didn't go off. Like, this character is so insane. Like, it has it has the ability to fucking freeze. You tell me another character that has this element. None. This is like I stated, Jian's been power crap, Jinshi's been power crap, Yao's been fucking power crap. All the characters have been power crept in some way, shape, form. And you can't bullshit me that they have not. You can't legitimately come into my stream and come have a conversation with me. And such. And I'm going to tell you, the future of Wuthering Waves, this is how it's always going to be. Because they're going to want to sell characters, okay? I mean, let's be real here.
You will yield. Found your weak spot. Leave it to me.
In war with time.
Inspiration. Capture the spark. My compliments. Ramming won't save you. The world is mine.
And this is just a summon one R1 fuck character too, by the way.
Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly.
Like, I'm sorry to tell you, bros. Like, anyone who comes in here that ever tries to pull this bullshit on me, oh, Wuthering Waves doesn't have power creep. You get.
My compliments. Glory to
I think Rex was wrong. I think he was wrong personally. Because you know why? I'll tell you the reason why. It's because I straight up went in there with my oldest fucking echoes, right? My oldest echoes, by the way. And straight up went go complete that. No nightmare echoes. None special. Day one, I went to go fight the tactical hologram bosses with my teams. And I'm gonna put it like this. This is the way I judged it. It's at first the fallacy, a little bit difficult. It took me like 5 minutes to figure out, okay, he's got an instant kill. This is what I gotta dodge. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I gotta watch out for this move in particular. I gotta do this. Otherwise, you know, it was a bit of a challenge. But nothing that was per se like 100% so hard that I couldn't complete it. And especially with Carlotta against the fallacy, that shit made it so, this right here, this character made it so easy. Made it absolutely fucking easy to go ahead and do that shit. First and foremost. After that, okay, after that, we go ahead and we go take on the next one. The fucking gargoyle shitter. The thing is, Wuthering Waves is, this is where, like, I'm gonna put it like to you, Vaz, and I know a lot of people tell me I got bad takes. Okay, I understand this. I got a bad take when it comes down to it. In general, when it comes to Wuthering Waves, if you are a person who is actually playing the game, and I mean you're legitimately a knowledge expert, you're day in, day out, Wuthering Waves, you're here, you're optimizing echoes, you are, you know, this is your life. You're no life in the game. You are straight up, every day it's Wuthering Waves day. You don't play another game, right? I'm going to tell you, for people like that, this game's no longer a challenge when you hit level 90. And this is why, like I've been saying, I'm going to make a video about why my love for Wuthering Waves has died. But you're one of those people, this game's no longer a challenge. You're someone who's just starting out, or you're someone who's at a mid-range, guess what? This game right here will legitimately push you. It will push that challenge. You'll get that challenge out of it.
Lighter than a dove.
Now, what I'm going to do here really quickly is, give me a second here if you don't mind. I'm going to put a BRB screen. I'm still going to be here. I'm just going to switch accounts because I'm done with this account. So I did something, and I've been doing something for a little while. And for you motherfuckers out there who've been hating on me, I have a special little present for y'all. I've been working on this for some time now. When I'm offline, I have a work account, basically. That's the way I want to call it. I have a work account. Let me go ahead and go open up my fucking notepad. What the fuck is touching me? I don't know. That was just fucking weird. Get my email account for this. See if this is gonna work. Oh crap. Is that another password? I forgot my password because I haven't used the account in a little bit. Select, select, select. Yeah, I'll do that later. All right. Let me reset my account real quick because I forgot the fucking password. I did use the same password I should have used. That's my dumbass. All right. All right, cool. And let's log in. Sweet. Let me go do the shit that you're doing here. I only did a little bit. Use all this. All right. I haven't done much in this, but I've done enough.
Let me be there for everyone.
There you go. You're
As
fucking
we
free to
head
play
toward our
account.
shared future, leaving the past behind.
See? Free to play account. I just got Carlotta and JJ yesterday. So we're gonna fucking fix this shit.
See, I always choose the winning side.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Is it compulsory?
I didn't get echoes and shit for him, but hey, it's whatever it is. Let's go farm a new set.
Can you keep up?
Yeah, you will. Without a doubt. Let's see.
I alone.
Let me level you
decide
up.
Whether it's for show or for battle.
I don't think I have anything I could use right now. Do I have? Yes, I do. Give me all that shit. All right. Complete the FTP account. Let me claim all my fucking rewards. And we'll get this bitch going. I'm still gonna need a bunch of shit to finish this off. Good enough.
Quickly and swiftly.
Look, I'm gonna put it like this. Wuthering Waves is not at all a hard game. It really isn't. Like right now, I'm gonna be facing a challenge. Just put it that way.
It's been some time. I alone
What do I need?
decide whether
I need
it's
these.
for show or for battle.
I need these fucking things. Can I not just like fucking give something all up for that? Yeah, to make this. We'll get these characters going.
Will decide whether it's such delightful and irresistible power. Well, now we have another shared secret.
So then you go get that part. See, I got both of y'all.
Now I've got the energy to work on my commissions.
It was good enough.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Get you back up.
In this world, there are only those things which are not yet known, not those which cannot be known. I seem to be one step closer to the truth I seek.
All right, perfect enough. I'm gonna do all of this. Yeah, finish that. No limitation. I'm just not spending no money on this shit. It's just an account that I just went ahead. I went put it together. I'm not gonna lie. I went do some things. Not gonna say how things happened. Just did some things. I got the account, and from that point, there is.
Meet you, my future.
It has everything as a starter account, and we're just running it like it is. No money. So for right now, it's just something else to do in Wuthering Waves, and we're gonna play a new account and just do it. And then when I'm done with this account, if someone wants it, they can have it.
There you are.
Because everybody told me that I don't know how to play this game because I'm a whale. Okay. That's why. We're gonna get, like right now, level 50. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Gotta go get the right echo sets and shit.
Guidance be lost. I, the swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer
Do all
the
that.
mighty
Get
water.
over, get done with. We're just gonna run this account. We're just gonna run this account. And be done. And then, I mean, I've already got the difficulty 5 at level 50 with all the fucking goddamn tactical hologram bosses in the fucking main region. I was saving the second region here. So, I mean, doing it with Rover. There's really no fucking reason. But everybody thinks, you know.
Running won't save you.
You're with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course!
Oh man, I didn't even fucking see the weapons and everything on this.
I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend. Our vessel stands firm. Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar!
Insta-painting. Insta. Art unveiled.
Because like I said, I'm gonna be actually switching to a new game here in the near future anyway.
Brilliance lights the way. The world is mine.
Well, when you're killing shit that like in fucking 30 minutes that you normally could kill in 10 seconds, it is kind of boring.
Leave it to me. Transmitting frequency.
Insta-painting. You will yield. Take this. Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis.
Tell you what, this fucking character is so fucking goddamn easy to fucking operate.
Thank you for your...
Fucking scaredy cat. Just give me back to the just give me to the mainland. That's all I want. Because I want to go get the other echo set before I do anything more.
Behold, my friends. There she stands. A righteous... Hello there!
Let's get through this.
I didn't know all the ships in Raguna are...
Shut up, Abby. Don't care about you.
Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To the Raganesi, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way.
Skip. Skip.
Seek some... Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank.
What's up, Carl? Yep, new account.
From one of Renacita's...
We're gonna run this new account.
It's
I'm gonna go get the echoes. I'm gonna go ahead and level it up.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a
Not
meal
much.
restaurant.
We're just gonna be handling it.
Starving now. Not even joking.
I mean, my point is that Wuthering Waves, whether it was 1.0 or 2.0, at this point in time, you know, we're gonna have some difficulty because we're nowhere near our ascension level. But once we get to our ascension level, once we do everything that we need to do, this game is going to start fucking cracking off. And I'm going to set this account. It's a free-to-play account. I'm going to set it up, get it going, get everything I want to get done in it. And once it's done, I'm just going to hand it over to someone to be like, here's a new free-to-play account for someone. This will be my giveaway to anyone who wants a Wuthering Waves account that has like Carlotta right now in it, or whatever I choose to put in it. Now, my question is, do I have the ability to fly yet? I do not. We need the ability to fly. Don't care.
Welcome to Tragedy Emma.
Sorry, Mama. Mommy's Annie.
What's out?
Link, save me!
Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
I wish I could skip these cutscenes.
Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Grab that. 'Cause I don't have... everything I need just yet. When do I get flying? I don't remember. I just remember having it. I don't remember when I got it or how I got it.
Gently does it. Can you keep up?
Cause it's like I'm not doing the story.
Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. Insta-painting. Capture the spark. My compliments. Found your weak spot. You will yield. The world is mine. A new era awaits. Running won't save you.
Leave it to me. Endless reverberation.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
We gotta give you your weapon because we did get that. We're just gonna hit it because I want to start working on this account. I got nothing else to do on my other account, so I might as well start working on this. I'm gonna kind of border this. We will give you for right now your old one. We're going to upgrade that as well. %. I'll give you this one. You don't need nothing fancy. And then we go after the echo sets here. In fact, actually, I think I got the echoes. If I go look at my backpack. Okay. Hit that. May get some good at this.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
Nice. I don't think I'm gonna hit this, but we'll see. Cool. Cool. That's done. I'm gonna need to go do core cleansing. We could do that.
I alone will
Why hesitate?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
I got to attack on that. Give me this HP. HP. Oh, I have no idea what's on this for Moonlit Clouds. I have to go get that. Crit damage. But I don't want this set on you. That's the thing. I don't want this set. We got another set that we gotta go collect on. I don't think I have a single one that, like, from those boxes. Nope, not a single one. Alright.
I alone will decide whether it's for show.
I'm gonna go to quartz cleansing here in a minute, but
Here's to a world of discoveries and...
Can you keep up?
Tell me, What role? Ciao, we need to...
Lighter than a dove.
All right, we can skip the story.
What?
Yeah, the story really isn't that interesting, to be completely honest. We'll come back to it.
Can you keep up?
I need to do all that crap. No, I'm not doing all that crap. I got a better idea.
Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. Surrender. Running won't save you. Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete. Into the painting. Yeah. Witness the art's reborn. My compliments. Can you keep up?
Yep, sure have been.
Nice craftsmanship. A wise investment. Quickly and swiftly. You've crossed the wrong person. You will yield. Is that it?
You know, this character's not built, and this character's actually fucking just doing shit. That's fucking hilarious.
My compliments. I'm still standing. The stage is set. Victory favors me. A new era awaits. Hush, running won't save you. It's the beauty.
Yeah, I know. I'm not looking at chests right now. Particularly looking for something else right now.
Can you keep up? This craftsmanship. A wise investment.
Does this boss fight start with me here? Because I need this boss. Yes.
Quickly and swiftly.
Food, commence healing. Rejuvenating snow.
It's the beauty. Art unveiled. My compliment. Stand up. Take this. Victory favors me. You've crossed the wrong person. Is that it? In the name of the Montellis.
Leave it to me.
Time to part ways. Brilliance lights the way.
Leave it to me.
Witness the art's true form. Huh? Inside. Huh? Yeah. My compliments. Found your weak spot. The world is mine. A new era awaits. Is that it? Improvise. I'm still standing.
Leave it to me. Transmitting
Endless reverberation.
I'm so tired.
an oversight.
It's the painting. Huh? My compliments. Brilliance lights the way. Surrender. Is that it? Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete. Insta-painting. Inside.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
My compliments. The stage is set. Found your weak.
I mean, I'm not even struggling. I'm just doing the same shit over and over here. Like, this is nothing. Like, and there's people I know that said this is shit is hard.
Endless reverberation.
Acceptable damage.
Foolish. Insta-painting. I'm so tired. My compliments. Victory favors me. Improvise. A new era awaits.
Leave it to me.
Insta-painting. Art unveiled. My compliments. Running won't save you. Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis.
Please be crit rate or crit damage is all I give a fuck about. Thank God. I don't care what it rolls.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Good enough for me. As an HP, I need those as attack. Good enough for me. I don't care about all the rest. Okay, we gotta do that. First things first, I need to do 4 pistols. Here you are. And then we're gonna run and find the other thing I need to find.
Gently does it. can keep up. Running won't save me. Brilliance lights the way! I'll capture the spark! My compliments. Surrender. The world is mine. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me. It's the painting.
Rejuvenating snow.
My compliments. You will yield.
I wish there was a sweep on this where you don't have to do it no more. You could just press sweep and it would just do it automatically for you. I kind of wish they would have that. Not gonna lie.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
I need one more of those. I need the flowers. I need this to get you the next rank.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
All right, let's see. Do I have enough for convenience on this? Yes, got 500 something. All right, let's try to hit this a couple times. So I would really like to get this weapon, because as poopy as people think this weapon's really good for JJ. It really is. Where are you? Right here.
We still have a long journey ahead of us.
Talk is cheap. Show me the...
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Might as well play a team for right now that can actually do what I needed to do.
Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
Leave it to me.
Don't know.
The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Precipitant. Don't worry. Synchronization. Leave it to me. Transparity shines.
Like I'm gonna be honest. Like 2.0 has like I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of boring, bro.
I sense the hour is upon us.
That's why we're trying this shit.
Storm, hear my command.
Break.
Serenade.
Swift and resolute.
Let's see. Do I have enough for Carlotta now? Probably not.
Let me be there for everything.
Let's reach.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
All right, we do have enough to get started there. I just need to go ahead and get the next 2 parts done. What can I get for this? Got a Baichi.
Let me be there for everyone.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I could purchase if I wanted to. Or save. I think it is better right now to save. So that way we get guaranteed bullshit later. Why is this red out? Whatever, that's read out for some reason. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm bored of Wuthering Waves, bro. 2.0 did not hold.
Wind guide me.
Really. There's really nothing to do. All 2.0 really is just a really, really, really flashy game. It has very little substance to it. What it did is it just flashed. It said, hey, look, I can do this. And we're like, okay, cool. What else you got, bro?
Beware. Let the winds roar.
Break. The end has come.
Like, that's what I really want to talk about.
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Don't worry.
No hesitation. One is the sound.
Shape the shapeless. Deference.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Disperse.
It's just, you're right. I mean, the best way I could put it is that this is just, you know, overall what 2.0 is like, hey, look, new area, new place to explore, not really got any fucking meat and potatoes behind it. We're just doing this.
Storm, hear my command.
And overall, it's just like, okay, cool. Not exactly, you know, noteworthy.
Quickly and swiftly.
Like, I'm not wrong about that. Like, I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of people would disagree, but I'm thinking that they're all feeling the same way. It's just like, this really didn't bring anything new to the table.
Masterpiece complete.
I mean, what's there to get excited about?
Witness the art.
They should do something.
My compliment.
You would hope she would.
Found your weak spot. Brilliance lights the way.
But you cannot say that you like Danjin. You cannot say, remember, boys and girls, You're not allowed to say, if you, especially if you're a guy, you're not allowed to say, oh, I think that Danjin is a waifu or something. You're not allowed to say that about Danjin.
Running won't save you. Capture the spark.
So we can't talk about Danjin. Everyone's quote unquote, you know, little waifu and shit. We can't talk about her no more.
My compliments. You will yield. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete. Surrender. Take this. Nice craftsmanship. A wise investment.
Otherwise, you might go to jail. That's why I'm warning you guys. Don't talk about it, but you might, because you may go to jail. So, shh. I don't want to see any of you guys go to jail if you talk about Danjin.
Quickly and swiftly.
No, it's not worth the risk. If St. Tonus finds out you're talking about Danjin, bro, he's gonna call you a PDF. Because she's only 13 according to him. I didn't actually want to do this, but okay. I forgot. Big mommy milkers. Yep. Dude, that's the like, I'm not sure if Vez knows, but that's like what he fucking basically accused fucking goddamn Maggie of. Being a creepy pedophile hoarder. Sad part is that this is an account that I just got right here, that I got to all put together and everything, and legitimately I'm still playing this better than Centonus. I don't care about my echoes, I don't care about fucking optimization, and I'm still fucking doing the shit in this game. This is what gets to me. I guess so. It's all because he mistook something that she said in Gato's stream. She went into Gato's stream, but I mean, those two are basically like friends. Like, they collab together and everything. And because, you know, you're friends of my enemy makes you my enemy. So he had to start talking shit about her.
Can you keep up?
I mean... Go figure. Like, look, I lost all respect for Satonus. I really have. And that's a guy that I even willingly, you know, stated 100 times. Yo, dude, I'm more than willing to get to conversation and straight up, you know, debate about half the stuff that he talks about. And pretty much, I'm not gonna let him be able to change topics. Exactly.
Can you keep up?
She has done more good work for the community than he's ever has done, in all honesty. She's done better than I have. Maggie is the damn definition of a Wuwa player that understands Wuwa better than anyone else, in my personal opinion. Because she'll actually sit there and test for more than just 5 seconds. That's a woman that is dedicated, that will be up at 3 o'clock in the morning drinking coffee, working on her calculations, and making sure that they're correctly done and program that.
Still recognize me? Leave it to me. Insta-painting.
Like, look, I mean, I can say a lot of things about the CCs in that regards, but like, shit like that is just pathetic.
Victory favors me.
Like, all the CCs, all they have been doing is breaking fucking cruel fucking guidelines. Every Wuthering Waves CC that I have seen, except for very few cases, every Wuthering Waves CC, and this includes myself as well, is breaking the guidelines behind Kuro games. And it's just like, it's fucking hilarious. You know, you say, hey, look, we need to listen to the devs, we need to do all this, but at the same point in time, we're gonna break all the rules. You got people out there, these CCs, it's like, you know, someone like Gato's races and stuff like this, even though, you know, I don't think he is. But you know, he's racist, right? But yet they're gonna draw and they're gonna fucking put up racial imagery. They're gonna make racial jokes, and they're not racist.
Quickly and swiftly. Can you keep up?
I mean, you want to discredit me on a lot of different things. Anybody with a brain could take 2 looks at any of the CCs, the bigger ones of Wuthering Waves, pretty much, and get to determine what kind of person they are.
Can you keep up?
I might just play this later. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get to the beacons real quick. There should be another beacon in front of me somewhere. At least get the beacons. Should be a beacon over here, right?
Lighter than a dove.
Come here and drop.
Can you keep up?
Do. Give it a second.
Quickly and swiftly. Lighter than a dove.
Get all the beacons, because I'm gonna need to get all these echoes, and I'm gonna need to build this new echo set for sure. I just don't actually feel like fucking building this account right now. Maybe later tonight when like I'm halfway fucking like tired and shit and I just need something to look at. You know, we'll come on here and we'll just build the echoes. We'll just get like the beacons and everything for this area so that way we can just taken care of.
A smooth journey.
Yeah, twice the fun. No, it was just to go ahead and basically exclaim like, you know, hey, look, everybody's talking about, you know, you're a whale, you don't understand Wuthering Waves, you basically can't play fucking Wuthering Waves, blah, 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 because you got a whale account. I hear all the shit, no matter whether or not, you know, I put a fucking summon 0 character and go fucking single-handedly or whatever against something or do whatever with it, you know, I always get an excuse. So here's an F2P account that I got an account. Got all the shit for it. Let it roll. And the entire purpose of this account is that we're not going to spend no dumb money on it. I'll get what I want on it and be done with it. So that way, you know, when time comes and stuff like that, be like, yeah, you see, there. Fuck you. But the good news is that I won't be really doing Wuthering Waves as much right now because Calcharo's fucking companion story game came out and we're gonna play nothing but fucking Calcharo.
Quickly and swiftly. Lighter than a dove.
What do you mean by that? I think he looks absolutely gorgeous. That's okay. You gotta understand the story of Calcharo before Calcharo, bro. Like, Calcharo used to be, you know, a general, just like GN back in the day. And with life and stuff like this, his body got absorbed by a ghost, and the ghost gave him blonde hair later on. But that's a story about him when he was a child. That's basically a story when he was a fucking, you know, back when he was a young ass fucking stallion, you know, a good stud. They get to all the nexuses. This is the next nexus. No anime character has hair in their chest. I really want to get this weapon. Really do. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Quickly and swiftly.
I'll have to really grind out the content. That means I have to get the echo sets that I want. I have to try to get them as optimal as possible. All that good jazz.
Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I have the brain power for that right now.
Gently does it?
All right, I should open up all the regions. I just need to get the beacons. For all nexuses should be open, right? Yay, they're all open. Now I just gotta go get all the other shit. Let me go grab these, because I know there's some beacons in here.
Can you keep up? Lighter than a dove.
Sweet. All right, these two are unlocked.
Can you keep up?
All right, let's fill this fucker up. Oh, that's nice. I have played first Berserker, Calcharo's fucking storyline, and legitimate getting ready to retire from Wuthering Waves in March. No, they settled for that.
Can you keep up?
Because somebody's fucking kid ran a credit card up and oh boy, and then you know what? Get you just like, you know, hey yo, subsidiary company in Singapore. Pay it. Don't worry about it. But they have to do some changes and shit like that too to it. So we'll see how all that goes in the future. I mean, 20 million, if anything, I'll put it this way. That's a piss in the fucking bucket for what Genshin makes. I guarantee you, Hoyo said, wait a second. How much you want? 20 million? Saddle there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, you want us to delete 13-year-old kids' information and shit? Okay, that's cool. I've heard about Arc Knights, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I'm going to probably be getting away from the gacha space. Wuthering Waves is probably going to be it until Unending Dawn. I don't foresee myself getting into another gacha game. No, I don't see it. Because the sad part is that every single one of these gachas are play identical to another game in some way, shape, form anyway. And like Wuthering Waves 2.0, this is one of the most boring fucking updates right now. It was cool all at first, but now it's just getting boring. I might give that a shot. I might. I fucked up. I quit too early. I was supposed to... Ah, fuck, stupid. I didn't read. Supposed to read. It's gonna need to end on red. One, two, three. Just make that blue. Would it just be better to do this? This? And then this. I mean, these fucking puzzles, I'm not gonna lie, these fucking puzzles are stupid as shit. I don't know why Kuro added this shit in here. I really don't know.
Can you keep up?
No one gives a fuck about your stupid fucking puzzles. It's just another fucking time waste to make it seem like you actually added content in here.
Lighter than a dove.
Oh, that sounds nice, actually. No, I'm about to, like I said, I'm about to retire from Wuwa and not give two fucks. No, I'm not a Monster Hunter fan. I've tried a couple of different Monster Hunters, never really got into them. I got friends who love fucking Monster Hunter, but, you know, I never got into it like they did.
Quickly and swiftly.
Actually, there is another Dark Souls fucking Souls-like game that I need to play the demo of, if the demo still exists. Might do that in a little while. In fact, let me check to see if that demo is on Steam. Because I heard about it. Someone told me about it earlier, and I was like, really? Let me go find it. Yep, it is. All right, let's download that. The thing that's the problem. The problem is there's nothing substantial. I know, Wuwa, you're stuttering a little bit because I got a lot of shit running in the background. Let me fix that. I don't care. That kind of fixed the problem a little bit. Let me get out of the way here.
Lighter than a dove.
No, I'm gonna be honest, like Wuwa 2.0 with the flying ability, everything else, I'm not gonna lie. 2.0, realist talk. There is nothing to this update. Hey, that'd be great if they do. Yeah, true. The thing is, what I'm going to say is, like, I'm going to put it like this, right? I don't believe in the glazing of Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves is not a AAA title fucking, you know, amazing fucking game. All right? It's a good game. It's a good game for what it's bringing. It's a good game. But overall, everything that Wuthering Waves has to offer in terms of its challenges, in terms of its gameplay, in terms of all this, is mainly for new and basically your average gacha player who's going to play for like 15-30 minutes and be done and then get off. It's not made for a person who's going to sit here and play 7 hours, you know, straight of a video game.
The white has been dyed red.
It's not a AAA title in that regard. The content is, once it's done, it's done. ZZZ has more of a wider range of replayable content and stuff like this that makes ZZZ more correct, 100%. But you see, this flying mechanic with the exploration, I'm going to tell you something, okay? And go ahead and hate me, okay? You go ahead and hate me all y'all want. This right here, to me, actually ruins exploration. This actually legitimately makes exploration. You don't have to do it, but you're going to do it. The flying ability is just designed, in all honesty, just to make exploration go by fucking 100,000 times faster and better. Right? But it actually, I think that this is another key reason why I think that 2.0 is just fluff. It feels like fluff. It smells like fluff. And it's really taken a lot more inspirations with some of this stuff from Genshin. But the thing is that if you really want me, for example, right, you got a development staff. You got to think of it like this, okay, Fox? You got to think of it like this, okay? Somebody, some team, you know, a couple people, whatever, built this area and put out and made this area as amazing as possible for you to admire, right? The fly mechanic just ruins that. 100%. There, you lose all appreciation now because of this. Because you're like, that looks nice. And you just keep on going. Whereas games like Elden Ring and such, you're kind of forced to explore. And that forced exploration is something that legitimately even the world enemies, you know, there's some world bosses, there's some different things that's going on in the world itself, like Elden Ring, that legitimately makes it to where it's worth the exploration. This right here, in all honesty, 2.0 feels bland.
Quickly and swiftly.
The reason why there's in some gacha games is there's a reason why there's no skip button, and I'm gonna be completely this person. Is because of people like myself that just skips everything, and we bitch that there's no content. You know what's gonna beat flying? Instant transmission. They're gonna add Dragon Ball's fucking instant transmission, where you can just instantly put your fingers to your head and you teleport to any fucking spot on the map. Like, some of these areas are so fucking gorgeous, but they're so fucking dead. That's another thing. Like, some of these areas in 2.0 compared to 1.0, Noisy, I think, hit it on the nail on the head. It feels really, really nice. It looks really nice. But when you actually go looking for echoes and you actually start killing certain things like knights and shit, you start realizing the world's very bland. Compared to what 1.0 was, like every spot you turned around, like there was different areas of different things going on. This world is just... it's just really a beautiful, beautiful thing. No, Noisy went ahead and went farm every single night echo and all the other echoes. The main echoes you're gonna find a lot around here is going to be the plushies, and majority of the time. But there's only 25 night echoes. I believe him when he said that. Like, he came in, he's like, "There's only 25 echoes for nights." Because he was looking for certain ones and everything, and he would farm every single one. He went go get a guide or whatever, and he started finding every single location for him, and it's only 25, and he started killing in each every one of them.
Quickly and swiftly.
No, I mean, not every single game is going to satisfy everybody. Like, I mean, for me, like Elden Ring is about fucking, you know, the lore. It's about legitimately the boss battles, the challenging aspects of the fight. You know, the fucking invasions that happens from players versus players. There's multiple things that makes it absolutely worth playing games like Dark Souls and Elden Rings. I mean, the thing here is that like when you look at something like this, like I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like there's a lot of copy and pasting in Wuthering Waves too, if you want to believe it or not. And there's a lot of fucking power creeping, where you got some high-end CCs out there that claim there's no such thing as power creeping in here, when there is a definite fucking power creep. Since 1.4, you can really see the fucking power creep. 1.2, actually, you saw the power creep, but a lot of people ignored it. 1.3, you saw power creep, but people ignored it. 1.4, you couldn't really fucking ignore it, even though they tried. And here in 2.0, they're still trying to fucking say there's no fucking power creeping. And it's like, what the fuck you think Carlotta is? Carlotta is absolutely a fucking power creep. Brent's coming in. He's going to be a power creep. Phobe's coming in. Going to be a power creep.
Quickly and swiftly.
Roshia going to be coming in. That's going to be making a fucking DPS even more a fucking power creep than it actually is. You didn't realize, like, I believe that they did, who did the test? I think it was Rose that did the test. A fucking R2, a fucking summon 2. I think it was, let me see. Yeah, a summon 2 with an R6 weapon. Like, all you do is you put a summon 2, you put an R6 weapon, beats out fucking Jinchi. Like straight up, you just say, hey, look, R2 fucking Carlotta, and you throw everything into the fucking weapon, and she does like fucking 2 million for her fucking ult or whatever. And that's not counting that like any buffing or anything else on top of that. Like that's just like her own shit. Camellia is it's a huge power buff, to be completely honest, compared to fucking Jinshi, GN, fucking all the other characters as well. And the accessibility behind her is so much fucking more. It's absolutely so brain dead that playing Camellia and go and fight tactical hologram bosses, like, dude, I stopped at fucking summon 3, but when I was at summon 0, summon 1, I was defeating the tactical hologram bosses in 1.4 with such fucking ease, because she spin to fucking win. She automatically fucking will parry 9 out of 10 times, compared to someone like GN where you gotta wait till he gets his ult, and then she's got a fucking nuke.
A smooth journey, lighter than a dove.
Like,
Here we go.
and the thing is that like you're going to have this power creep whether you like it or not, and it's going to get more and more massive as time goes. It's going to get more and more massive. It's just that it's not going to say that like GN or any other character is going to be irrelevant. It's just going to make it to where, you know, for them, they're going to be the Toy Story toys. They're going to be like, oh, Buzz Lightyear came here. You're Woody. Throw you in the toy box. I don't want to play with you no more. You're not as cool as this character, which can now fucking burn shit. Like, I'm not sure if anyone's read Phobe's fucking kit, but oh my fucking god, is that not a fucking power creep? That is fucking absolutely fucking brilliant, and you're going to want to use fucking Spectral Rover with that. Like, I believe that all the characters are going to be able to do the content, and the thing is that, like, right now, what Kuros did with the Nightmare Echoes, what they did with the Nightmare Echoes is just to make it to where, you know, characters like Jian and Chang Li, Jinshi, and all the other 4-star characters, all the older characters now have more of a presence to be able to come in and do content and feel like, you know, they're better than what they actually are. Like, that's the fucking truth of it. They now feel better than what they actually are.
Faith will resonate with like-minded souls.
Because how did they solve it? They solved it through echoes. I mean, now even Calcharo technically has gotten buff because of the fucking new Nightmare Echo. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like I don't understand, like, why some of these CCs out here are just trying to bullshit. Like, we got people out here that thinks fucking GN fucking is goddamn a hard character to play. That's where it definitely belongs. But I'm gonna put it like this. What do you consider, you know, a power creep? I'm gonna tell you right now. Carlotta isn't a very, very accessible fucking character. And like on this account right here, the reason why, like I said, I'm gonna do Carlotta on this account is because, in all honesty, this right here is a power creep to me.
Running won't save you. The stage is set.
When I fought tactical holograms with my other account, and I'm able to freeze them in fucking place and dish out fucking damage, and guarantee that I am going to be able to break their fucking their vitality bar in certain fucking places and shit. Excuse me. When I was guaranteed,
Gently does it.
like, you know, you got a fucking tactical hologram boss that legitimately has a circle, right? That says, hey, if you hit here, you do a counterattack right here, you'll break the vitality bar a little bit. Now I got a guarantee for that with the fucking skill on this character.
Quickly and swiftly. Take this.
The character's accessibility. The character's accessibility from summon fucking zero is absolutely fucking gorgeous. It's like Camellia. Camellia's the same fucking way. Camellia is a fucking power creep. Fucking Camellia at a summon 3 with an R2 fucking weapon, I was doing fucking more fucking damage than a fucking goddamn summon fucking 5 fucking Jinshi player.
You will yield.
Like, the sequence is where the power creep is at, but the power creeping is getting to the point to where you're telling me that with my summon 3 Camellia, I can fucking do the damage that I was doing that was beating out a fucking summon 5 fucking Jinshi. I'm like, come the fuck on here. No, the power creeping's here, bro. Camellia, me and Noisy Boy got into that fight. about how she does not power creep GN. And I went ahead, I was like, dude, GN can do, yes, 2 million damage. My Camellia could do the same thing. But my Camellia kills, because I got a summon 6 GN and a summon 3 Camellia. And my Camellia kills fucking the shit faster than a summon fucking 6 fucking GN with an R6 fucking weapon. Both teams have Shorekeeper as summon 6. Both have fucking goddamn sub DPSs that are summon 6. Both are getting buffed. Camellia is a fucking joke and fucking killing fucking tactical holograms, doing tower adversity, not even their own element, doing a completely fucking thing where it's made for like GN and shit, where GN's getting a fucking buff and beating it out faster than fucking GN. That's power creep to me. When you're gonna give me a fucking character that just comes in and that at a smaller fucking sequence level is doing better than a summon 6 or a higher summon level, I'm pretty fucking sure that's power creep. You can say it's an L take, you can say I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm fucking right. And power creeping's fun. To be able to do all that fucking amazing shit and everything, I mean, no wonder people get addicted and spending money on this shit. Because you could take your favorite character and make your favorite character do tons of fucking amazing shit. My Chang Li now fucking does pretty damn substantial more damage now because of the Nightmare Echo. Whereas her her Resident Skill was doing like close to 300k on certain bosses and shit. Now those same bosses with the Nightmare Echo with almost the same substats, like legitimately is now hitting for fucking almost fucking 450 fucking k. I mean, I gained like a whole 150k fucking buff on that shit. And she summoned 6.
Can you keep up?
I mean, like I said, I mean, if it's your favorite character, stuff like this, like the characters, no matter what, they're still gonna be, they should be able to still complete all content, stuff like this, blah blah blah, as long as you're maintaining them, you're optimizing them and everything. But like I'm just saying, is that the newer characters that are coming out, and this started off with Shorekeeper, in my personal opinion. Well, actually, started off with Yao. Yao was a good one that legitimately did his job, but from Yao to Shorekeeper to Camellia to now Carlotta,
Quickly and swiftly.
I'm sorry. My personal theory on that, my personal feelings on this is legitimately is that, yeah, what's the point of me pulling, you know, characters right now, in all honesty, when in a month from now or 2 months from now, they're going to be 10 times fucking stronger.
Can you keep up?
Like, like I stated this before, I almost feel like I got lied to about Wuthering Waves. To me, like I've always stated, Wuthering Waves has 3 levels behind it. And those 3 levels, legitimately, the higher level you get, less of a challenge this game actually is. And honestly, to me, maybe not for, it's not for everybody, but to me, it gets to be no longer fun.
Can you keep up?
Yeah, that's the challenge. Using weaker characters, dude. That's why there's the F2P account. That's why I'm just doing what I'm doing. What do you think this is, Coco? Look, I don't have all the characters. Look.
I alone.
Why hesitate if you know what?
Sometimes I get a little.
This is what I'm working on right now. But the entire point that like what I was expecting. Okay? Is that there was people who, when Wuthering Waves first started, and what we all got excited about. Well, we all got excited about, me and a few people, about Wuthering Waves, okay? Within the first week. What we all got excited about. You had people that legitimately was spending a shit ton of money in Wuthering Waves on Twitch. And these guys are spending money and, you know, playing it, I guess, like Genshin or some shit. I don't fucking know. But that's the best way I can describe this. They're spending a shit ton of money. They're going pay to win. Right? They're going fucking pay to win. And they're getting their asses handed to them. And it's like they're all bitching. So what? Wait a minute. This game's not pay to win? You're telling me that there's actually skill to this? Dude, I was like, every single fucking person and myself, like, when we were looking at this shit, it's like, yo, Wuthering Waves is basically the Dark Souls of gacha. Holy shit. This is awesome. This is absolutely fucking awesome. Okay? That's how we all looked at it. It's like, this is fucking awesome. We played it. Dude, there's a video on Twitter, like legitimately. Like, let me go pull it up. Well, we're gonna no, they do find it difficult, and I'll explain why they find it fucking difficult, because there's a reason behind it. There's a reason behind that. That's why I said there's 3 fucking levels to this game. Okay? Yeah, I play Final Co-op. I fucking beat that shit. Once I read, oh, my life fucking drains? Oh, okay, I just heal. Like, this right here, I think is a testament, a good video that explains, like, what Wuthering Waves was day one and what it is nowadays. Like, this is how it felt. This is what it is now. And to me, something like that isn't really that fun. It really isn't. Without that power creeping, it's not really that fun. Also, for all the horn dogs out there, there you go. You know you'll like her. But that's why there's 3 sets of levels in here. And the 3 sets of levels that a player is going to be in Wuthering Waves is level 1 is a person who's just starting out. You're going to see a fucking huge challenge. You're going to see that hill that you got to climb. You're going to see a circumference of where, you know, you're going to feel that counterattacking, dodging, all this shit actually fucking matters. And it does. You're going to feel like, you know, echoes are going to fucking matter. And they do at that point. You want to be optimized. You want to understand rotations. From the very beginning of the game, when you first start, you're going to want to do this because it's going to take you a couple of months to get to level at 90 characters. It's going to take you a long fucking time. You got to build up that account. You got to get the fucking XP. You got to do it every day. Blah, blah, blah. It's going to take a while to build up your world level. But the moment that you played this game the right way, okay, and you realize that sub DPS's supports are fucking useless and you just want to put everything into a DPS and you build your team where your DPS has all the resources behind it, it's the one that is you're building the most, you're grinding for, then after it is fully completed, then you work on your fucking support, then you work on your sub DPS, and you could get them within like 20 levels. You don't have to get them all the way to level 90. Once you get that, you're probably around mid-level. You're at the mid-game. The game's still somewhat of a challenge, you know. Tower versus is going to be a challenge because that little extra leveling up on your sub DPS, getting them a little bit more optimized echoes to milk the fucking cow a little bit, is going to help produce a little bit better in a tower adversity, and you're going to need that to complete it. Then you get to the end game. The actual fucking end game. If you've done everything correctly in the terms of building your characters, understanding rotation, doing all this stuff, you've probably gotten some characters, summon 2, summon 3, because you saved up your asteroids for certain characters, stuff like this. Your account, whether you're free to play, whale, don't fucking matter. When you come to the end game and you've actually optimized echoes, you've actually done certain things, you're going to get to a stage where the content is nothing. It's just a wall blocking you, and then you complete it and you're like, okay, where's the other wall? Where's the actual, you know, where's my limit break? Where is the part of the game that forces me to have to optimize anymore? That's why, like, you know, I'm going to call Rexlin out on this shit. Rexlin made that private conversation in Discord or whatever, saying that the Western CCs are going to have issues with the new tactical hologram bosses, with the fallacy and with the gargoyle shit. Dude, I fucking day one on my other account. Day one. I heard that you're not going to be able to complete it with your current echo sets. You're going to have to grind, get the better echo sets, do all this other stuff in order to complete it. Day one, I went into it with no changes. We did 10 minutes of the story, dived into the fucking world, and went go straight to fucking tactical hologram, leaving the story behind, just like I did here today. Went go fucking do it. Within 10 minutes, I recognized the fucking pattern on the fallacy of the fallen. I recognized the fucking boss pattern on the fucking sentry. And when I realized, okay, this is an insta kill, this is insta kill, they're gonna do it at this point, they're gonna do it at this point. 30 minutes later, we sixed it. We killed everything off. It's dead. It's done. And I'm just like, okay, so what's the point of me doing tactical hologram bosses anymore? There's no repeatable content because there's no repeatable reward. That's why, like I said, there's 3 stages. As long as you have managed to understand from beginning stage to mid stage to your end stage, content does not become difficult at the end of the stage. It does not. Like, I sat here with a summon 1 Jinshi with an R1 fucking weapon. And I put fucking Baichi with it, which was, yeah, summon 6 fucking 4 ranks character. And I put fucking JJ, which is only a summon fucking 1 on my other account. And it has a rank 1 weapon as well. And we go do Tower fucking Adversity, but people told me I couldn't do it. I took a Camellia that had fucking 38% fucking crit rate with 183% crit damage. We go fight tactical hologram bosses. We go fight fucking shit. Didn't give a fuck about my echoes or anything. And this is a summon 0 fucking Camellia to fucking prove that fucking crit rate and crit damage does not fucking matter that much. It matters and it doesn't matter. As long as you build your team the right way. As long as you work on the Forte tree. All I really focused on was level 10ing the fucking Forte tree, put everything at 10 stats, fucking threw Camellia in there. Camellia fucking did everything. To this fucking day, Camellia does not have any good echoes. Jinshi has no fucking good echoes. I just put 5 echoes, fucking level 25 to fucking whatever substats. What substats? I don't give a fuck. I didn't optimize it. And they complete the fucking towers and everything. Wuthering Waves, realistically, my most fun came only from the beginning of this game. My glazing period to Wuthering Waves came from the beginning of this game. To me, if you would have, you know, tactical hologram bosses or a new mode or some fucking bullshit that would make it to where I get, you know, a reset on rewards or something that would make it worth my time. If the devs would actually put maybe a more of a behavioral AI system behind, you know, instead of attack patterns, RNG behind bosses to make it to where you, like, basically like Berserker, like the first Berserker. All the bosses in there have no fucking attack patterns. It's completely RNG. It's either gonna fucking throw a rock, it's going to fucking punch you, it might do the same thing 4 or 5 fucking times. It's going to do something that, you know, you're not going to expect, and you have to fucking lock in for it. With Wuthering Waves, I sat here and I showed everybody with the fucking monkey fucking tactical hologram boss, for example. He's going to do this move, he's going to do this move, he's going to do this move, then he's going to, if I get his health down halfway, he's going to jump on the pillar. Then when he gets on the pillar, he's going to summon the fucking fart monkeys. The fart monkeys are going to be 5. I got to dodge. I fucking knew the exact fucking pattern of every single thing. Same thing for fucking Crownless. There's only very few bosses like Infernal Rider and fucking Tempest that does have an RNG, but they fucking nerfed the shit out of Tempest, for example, because now Tempest can get staggered. When in vanilla, he could never get staggered. So now they nerfed him. And that's where, like I said, the challenge is at the end game is there is no challenge. You are God. As long as you have built it correctly, as long as you understand what you need to do, and you realize that, you know what, this game is not that fucking hard, and you blow that mentality, you thinking that this is hard out the fucking window, Wuthering Waves is practically one of the most easiest games to actually play when you reach a certain point. That's why, like, I will tell anybody who comes in that's like trying, like Drax or whatever that came in, oh man, I'm gonna snow life this, I'm gonna rush this, I'm gonna get myself up there, I'm gonna get the end game, and I'm like, dude, don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Take your time. Why? Because you'll have more fucking fun. You'll have more fun taking your time with the content than bum rushing it. 100 fucking %. You bum rush the game like I did, and you got nothing else to fucking do, where I opened up I went ahead and I got a free to play account just to fucking start doing shit. You're going to get to a point where you're going to hate the game. And I'm at that point. I'm at the point where I hate Wuthering Waves. I don't want to hate Wuthering Waves. I love Wuthering Waves. But what I'm seeing with Wuthering Waves, I don't like. 2.0, this entire map has some good elements to it, right? It really does have some great elements to it. But some things in this world aesthetically does not fit Wuthering Waves, what they were showcasing to me in 1.0. This is a more theatrical, poetic world. It's flamboyant. It's got some nice key areas, but I mean, you can't fucking tell me that you came into Wuthering Waves, right? And your thoughts from playing 1.0's version and coming to 2.0, that everything is, you know, so fucking, you know, it fits. 2.0 feels more like they were trying to, you know, get everybody that they could to come in and love the game. They were trying to make things for everybody, because I don't know who wants this shit, but someone wanted this shit. And this is like one of my biggest complaints in the game. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw this, yo, this ain't Wuthering Waves, bro. This area, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. This looks like fucking Kingdom Hearts to me. This looks like Nightmare Before Christmas. The fucking lamps that go on womp 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 do not fit the aesthetic of Wuthering Waves, of what I have from what I have experienced in version 1.0. It's like we went from very serious tone to theatrical with borderline comedy behind it. It's no longer serious.
Can you quickly and swiftly?
A lot of the aesthetic feels to me like this, like these lamps and shit feels like it would fit in fucking Genshin Impact. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's some key areas, you know, like the tower over there, the golden tree, that's Elden Ring land, the fucking place where the dragon is at. You know, this fits. This kind of doesn't fit. Like, some of these places just don't fit. And the best way I can explain it, in my personal opinion, of what Kuro was trying to accomplish with this was, hey, look, we're going to make this more or less a map for everyone. It's going to have a little bit of everything. And it does not have a clear identity of what it's trying to set, because how 1.0 to 1.4 was, Wuthering Waves felt like a very, very serious story. 2.0 story does not feel serious at all. 2.0 story feels like I'm watching a fucking high school musical. Or a high school play, if you would. Very theatrical and very much not something that resonates with me. I think it resonates with a lot of other people. I think that if they enjoy it, that's great. But this is just like with the Shorekeeper story. This is like, dude, I hated the Shorekeeper story. I was one of the fucking people who will tell you that the Shorekeeper story in Wuwa was probably one of the worst experiences that I had in this game. Then 1.4 story came in with Camellia's campaign, and I thought they fixed it. I thought it was fucking great. The seriousness that was behind it. Yeah, she's a fucking goober. She wants to fucking suck Rover's dick. Really fucking bad, because seed of fate bullshit. But the tone of the story and everything was super fucking serious. And it was very well acceptable. 2.0 is like we took the seriousness of the story and we decided we wanted to make it into a play. And as much as I love Zanny and as much as I want fucking, you know, certain things, when I got to the ending of 2.0's fucking story, and I'm seeing choreographic, you know, dancing and dance fighting and shit, it's like, yeah, this, I don't know, bro. This ain't for me, man. That's a little too kiddish for me. That's a little bit fucking E for everybody when 1.4 felt it was teen to mature. You know, 1.4 and 1.3, I'll give this for Shorekeeper. I saw dead fucking people. I saw people fucking die. Oh boy. The Church of the fucking Senator over here is evil. Ooh. We got two families that are fighting against each other. Ooh, not cliche at all. And then we get into more and more of the story, and it's just like, yeah. We got Brant over here who's acting like a complete fucking ladies man. He's acting like Kuwabara from fucking Yu Yu Hakusho over here. You know, he's the comedy relief. We got Roshia over here who's the more serious type that I was sick and tired of hearing Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. You're not even putting no emphasis into it. Then we got people out here who's claiming that Zanny's fucking got some kind of Italian, some Italian voice work going on where it's clearly not fucking Italian because she's not really emphasizing, because the Italian, anyone who's going to do an impersonation or listen to a person who's from Italy understands that they talk, when they talk their words, they're talking with feeling. Every word is over exaggerated. Instead of pizza, it's pizza. It's pizza. It's not pizza. It's pizza. You know, you have a very Italian language is very distinctive. Very much distinctive. I mean, come on. That's why people are a little upset with fucking the Mario movie when you gave it to Chris Pratt, who couldn't fucking do Italian. And he's talking like he's talking from Brooklyn and shit. It's like he's supposed to be an Italian plumber, motherfucker. He's emphasizing, he's going, woohoo, yippee, mushroom. You know, it's got emphasis behind it. Like, I don't think 2.0 is a bad update. I don't think that. I think that it's the best update Wuthering Waves got, because let's be completely honest, it's the only fucking real update it's fucking got. So it is automatically the best update. But in terms of what it has produced, this is not in any which way, shape, form a drastic, like, oh my god, Wuthering Waves has taken the bar from down here and brought it up here for all fucking gaming. Like, some CCs that I've watched their fucking reaction playing 2.0 is treating Wuthering Waves 2.0 like this is a masterpiece. Like, this is absolutely 100% the most unique, most amazing update there is. That exploration, that Wuthering Waves killed exploration, they killed map design, all this other shit. I'm gonna tell you, okay, I played very little of fucking Genshin Impact back in 2020, very fucking little, but Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, here's my fucking opinion. In all honesty, both the worlds, they both look damn fucking good. That's the truth. They actually both look, for the time, good. But will I say that Genshin was better than Elden Ring when Elden Ring came in after? Fuck no. Elden Ring still had a better fucking looking world. It still, to me, had better exploration. Does Wuthering Waves have better exploration than Genshin Impact and all the other games? No, because here's the thing. Exploration is what you fucking make it. Okay? Now we're coming back to trying to go ahead and say that this is a fact when it's honestly a fucking opinion. I just played fucking, for the last couple of days, fucking Berserker over here, the first Berserker. I'm speedrunning it. The exploration in that is fucking amazing. It's nothing like fucking Wuthering Waves, but its exploration is fucking great. It has multiple pathings. It's got a great world. I had fun. exploring in Genshin in 2020. I didn't really give a fuck about fights or anything. I cared more about exploration. I thought exploration was fun.
The white has been dyed red.
I think that the world of Genshin Impact looks really well. You can't give me this bullshit. Like, you can tell me as a fucking actual content creator why Wuthering Waves is absolutely the best, and you can give me solid reasons, not bullshit fucking pandering, solid points, I would listen. But I have seen all this stuff in some way, shape, form. I'll be honest with you. I think Spider-Man fucking 2 would be better at exploration and has a better fucking world building than fucking Wuwa. And then we're gonna get told, oh, well, you know, that's a AAA title game. Well, how many motherfuckers out there is fucking claiming that Wuwa is a AAA fucking title fucking game? Oh, it's just like a AAA title game. Well, let's compare it to a AAA title game. I'm sorry to tell you, you know what? It falls. It falls under. The first Berserker over here, the game that I'm playing, legitimately is a game that's not made by a AAA studio or anything. It's made by Nexon. It's based on fucking Dungeon Fighter. And for a game that it's trying to do, it looks...
Gently does it?
It's got devs that is listening, and that game looks fucking AAA. That looks like they fucking hired some fucking people that actually understands, you know, what it means to make a AAA title game. What I see with Kuro Games, especially with 2.0, and you guys, you can say it's a bad take or whatever, I don't care. This is my opinion. What I see is there's a bunch of people that played fucking Genshin Impact that said, yo, we can make this better. And that's what they did. If we want to fight and be honest, all Wuthering Waves is just another version of Genshin. It's a better version of Genshin. In the terms of, and I'm going to say, when I say it's a better version of Genshin, that's very suggestive. Okay? Because some people don't like hack and slash that are fast. They don't like this shit. So it might not be their playstyle. But in terms of someone like myself, someone like you who's watching the stream, guess what? Wuthering Waves, we will consider it better than Genshin because it's momentum based. Whereas, you know, I mean, Wuthering Waves, we like it more because it's momentum based, where Genshin is more based on the, you know, I'll put it like this. Genshin's based on 30 frames per second, where fucking Wuthering Waves is based on 60 frames per second. You got some people out there who prefer to play on 30 frames per second. Why? I don't fucking know, but I know some people like that that will play all games like fighting games and shit at 30 frames per second because they like it. They like the aesthetic of feeling that. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm on a rant. I was on a rant there.
To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
But I'm just saying that I think that that like we can legitimately say it's a good update. It's a great update. We like it. It has flaws. It is not the fucking greatest thing in the fucking world. And some people are fucking mimicking this as the greatest thing in the world, when it's really not. I think this looks a lot like Genshin. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. It's trying to appeal. And you're saying that, you know, there will be going to a much darker, bro, with the next world. I mean, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe, you know, let's put it like this. I don't think it will. I think it's going to go much more lighter tone because, you know why? It's because the closed beta of Wuthering Waves, the very first closed beta, was dark as shit. It was something that me as an American, me as a Dark Souls player, loves.
To shine and to die.
Then all of a sudden,
Merely two sides
they
of
got
the same
feedback that people didn't like that. So they lightened up the tone. There's people who did not like 1.0's story because they thought it was too fucking dark. And, you know, guess what? Kuro was right. They made 2.0 for everyone. They gave me some dark elements, but I'm going to be honest, those dark parts of the story in here was very little. Because I understand that Kuro is looking to make money. And they're not looking to niching into the community. They're not trying to make a niche. They want to put all their eggs in one basket and fucking pull everybody in here. Be like, here's a pink egg, here's a blue egg, here's a green egg. When Kuro probably more than likely, a lot of the original development team and everything probably only liked green fucking eggs. No, because people over here said they like blue, they like pink, they like yellow. Now we gotta fucking take out majority of the green eggs to fit the blue, the yellow, the pink, and everything else. We got, in order to make money, we got to go ahead and we got to accommodate for everyone. And I'm going to say it like this: for someone like myself, I liked 1.0 all the way to 1.4. 2.0 is a miss for me. It's a major miss for me. I don't like the aesthetic. I don't like how flashy it is, but I do like the flying, but I don't like the flashiness of this. I don't like the theatrical poetry vibe from this. I really, really don't like that. That's why when I was playing the story and I went go watch the story again and all that other stuff, I was falling asleep through it because I thought it was boring as fuck. Camellia's story kept me entertained. Encore's story, which I even said I had some issues with, that kept me entertained. Fucking, you know, 1.2 with 1.3 with fucking Shorekeeper kept me entertained. Fucking 1.0 all the way 1.2 with fucking Yao and shit. All these parts, there are certain parts that put me to sleep, but a majority of it kept me wide awake and kept me excited. 2.0's entire story, everything about the story just put me to sleep.
and to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
And I am now playing another game where I'm going to be changing my content to it. I will be changing my content over to another game. Starting in March. I will be retiring officially from Wuthering Waves in March, most likely, and maybe return to it every now and then. But the idea of what I'm going to be working on is going to be soul-like games again. I'm going to wait for Unending Dawn, that gacha game, to come out. But I got two other games, two other Dark Soul-like games that I'm going to be managing, that we're going to start speedrunning and doing all this other stuff because I like the tone, I like the challenge behind it, I like the feel behind it. I like that the devs basically, you know, in this, they are working to fix a couple of different minor issues. But I like that they're trying to make sure that the community understands. While we're giving this and this and this to you as optionary based, we're not changing our vision. And I think that is the best thing that a developer could do, because I hate to say it like this, I've worked in the service industry for a long time. And customers, 9 out of 10 times, and I'm sure y'all all in some way, shape, form had a job with whatever fucking service industry, whether you were a waiter, whatever, technician, call center, whatever. You all agree with me. 9 out of 10 times, the customer's a fucking moron. They're a bunch of fucking Karens, whatever. And the moment that you concede and you fucking start giving in to them is the moment that you fucking might as well just fucking say that you don't fucking, you just got a 9 to 5 job because your passion's gone. And that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling like with Kuro is that they just can't say the word, no, we're not doing this. No, we're not. No, this is our vision. This is how we want it to be. They're looking at that point, they're looking at money. No, I completely agree with that, Lucia. I completely agree. I just, like I said, these are some of the thought patterns. This is some of the things behind everything that I just don't like. And I think it's fine to say that. I think it's perfectly fine for me to say that what I experienced in Wuthering Waves in the beginning, in the middle, and now, I want to go back to fucking May. And I want to play Wuthering Waves back in May again. I want to experience that Wuwa again. Sad part is, I'm not going to be able to. Because I really, really, really felt that in general there was a difference. There was a bigger, much deeper meaning in analysis. Ugh. I don't know what this is. But I'm not gonna bullshit anybody. I'm not gonna be like, you know, straight up tell you like, you know, fucking echo sets, everything. Like, bro, like 2.0, the most challenging thing that has happened in 2.0 is the 2 tactical hologram bosses. That's it. Everything else, even the Tower of fucking Adversity that everybody fucking hates because of that middle fucking tower that was made for Glacio and Aerial characters. Like, I'm sorry, but Tower of Adversity is not a challenge once you get to the end. That Tower of Adversity, you know, I think honestly was probably the best update for Tower of Adversity there ever was. I don't understand why so many CCs hate that. Like, why do they hate the Tower of Adversity? I don't fucking understand it. They were loving it and then they were hating on it because, oh, it's not changing. It's the same shit over and over. You know, a lot of people, it's very mid. Well, guess what? Yeah, it's mid. I haven't done Tower Adversity on this account, and I'm not going to. Not right now, because my characters can't even fucking do this shit. But this middle tower right here, what the fuck is the problem? This is exactly what we asked for. Kuro delivered. This is the greatest thing because it's changed. It's different. To me, this is better because it's not the same shit that I've been dealing with since fucking last year, since like June or whatever last year. The new middle part of this tower is absolutely a breath of fresh air. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with this. Everything I'm reading right here, hitting a target with coordinated attacks will increase all team members' damage by 2%. The res skill damage bonus by 4% for 3 seconds. Stack it up to 10 times. That's 20 and fucking 40% right there. One stack lost every 3 seconds. Retriggering the effect will reset its duration. I mean... I don't understand why some of the CCs are just hating on this. We were playing the fuck out of this shit. And this had always been the same. And it's like, oh, well, now, you know, blah, blah, blah. No. And I'm not gonna lie, it's also the community of Wuthering Waves that makes me want to stop playing Wuthering Waves at the same point fucking time. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I will not lie there. It's not just because 2.0 or anything. It's not just because, oh, the Berserker came out. It's because legitimately the community of Wuthering Waves as a begotten whole, it's kind of fucking shitty. People that I have had respect for has lost my fucking respect.
Lighter than a dove. Can you keep up?
Because the community, a mass majority, and I'm sure a lot of y'all are going to disagree with me, but a mass majority of it is a bunch of snowflakes. I'll call it out right now. A mass majority of the Wuthering Waves base of operations, you could say, is absolutely a bunch of children that cannot accept someone's opinion, that cannot accept, you know, someone say, I don't like this. The Wuthering Waves community is about a bunch of grown-ass adults that just wants to use it as a fucking weaponized fucking weapon of mass destruction to attack other fucking games. It's very rare to find people who like Wuthering Waves for Wuthering Waves.
Quickly and swiftly.
That can actually hold a conversation about, hey, you know what? I like this, but I don't like this. And you can't tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about there. And it's not just all because of all the drama. It's just, like I said, in general, they just want to pick a fight. And then when they pick a fight, okay, I'm going to say it like this. You're going to see a lot of the Wuthering Waves folks have attacked Hoyo, had attacked Genshin, right? And the moment that fucking Genshin players or, you know, the community of Genshin in general, came back and attacked back and said, okay, you know what? Fuck you. We're attacking back for what you're saying here. All of a sudden, Wuthering Waves likes to go ahead and play the fucking victim card. In all fucking honesty, Wuthering Waves is just a fucking giant ass Karen. At the end of the day. It's very rare to find someone, like I said, that can respect everything. We have content creators out there that strike opinions, that gets into conversations with the other CCs, and when they get into an argument, instead of actually talking about the topic at hand, they manipulate the fucking situation to, you know, reword it to their favor. When someone's talking about, like, you know, hey, issue A I have, they're talking about, the person they're talking to is saying, okay, yeah, I see what your point is about issue A, but you're not looking at issue B. You're not looking at point B. And it's like, well, we're not talking about point B. We're talking about point A over here. We're talking about my issue with point A. Well, we need to talk about point B. No, we talk about fucking point A. What does point B have to do with point A? Nothing. Then why the fuck are we talking about it? We got a bunch of them that, you know, makes good fucking promises as CCs and doesn't uphold to it. What has been shaped by a lot of the community of Wuwa is a bunch of people that honestly, I think are pretending that they care about Wuthering Waves. That you can tell don't play the fucking game. They love to talk about the game, but they don't fucking play it, because when the time comes to do Tower Adversity, when the time comes to do content, motherfuckers can't read. And then they're bitching, you know, why this ain't fucking happening, why this thing. Dude, I'm gonna say it like this. Some dude that we all know straight up started complaining with the last co-op event, like, why am I dying? Why is my characters dying? My characters are fucking greatest thing in the world. Why? What's going on here? And it's on the fucking left side of the screen, right there where you read, that says there's an effect, kill the ice fucking shit. Took him fucking 30 fucking, took him like fucking almost like fucking 10 minutes or so to figure it out. Because he likes to complain that other people have a reading comprehension issue, when the motherfucker himself can't fucking read. Yeah.
A smooth journey.
Which goes to prove someone doesn't play Wuwa, because the instructions are right there on the screen. Oh, I guess, you know, they were lying by omission. They were hiding it, even though it was right there in front of your face. I mean, Wuwa took down fucking gacha revenue and shit. Why? because they were pissed off, because a few fucking people were pissed off that Wuwa didn't make fucking $30 million in a fucking month or some shit, where it's like, it's to be expected. And then started making all these accusations that it's fake numbers, stuff like this, that it can't be real, blah fucking blah blah blah, all this other stuff, and completely avoiding the point.
Quickly and swiftly.
So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Wuwa for some time, a little bit more, but I'm retiring from it. If this is the type of content creation we're gonna have for this community, I don't want to be a part of it.
Gently does it.
Because you know what? What inspired me to start coming back and doing videos for Wuwa when I stopped? Well, that person lied his ass off. Twice. And basically, in my personal opinion, ruined, you know, the idealism of what, you know, I thought that they were going to try to achieve from their own words. But let's be honest, trying to build a reputation for a game and trying to really showcase, you know, with a network of people and working with people and help building up content and building this game's foundation of content creators around it and showcasing the world that, you know what, we have the better content creators to fucking prove, you know, to people like Rexland and fucking others out there that we got the good content creators. Nah. We're just gonna talk about drama. And we're going to use Wuthering Waves as the background material. And we're going to break the guidelines of Kuro at the same time of doing this.
Can you keep up?
Yeah, buddy. And it would not be hard at all to fucking destroy these people in an argument. Not at all. Probably some of the most simplest arguments that we could have.
Quickly and swiftly.
And it would be so easy to destroy half of it. Wouldn't even need to go get fucking examples. Just fucking be able to fucking play the game and show it. Like I said, I'm giving it to March. I'm giving Wuthering Waves to March. After March, I should have news about Unending Dawn. That's gonna be a gacha game that I'm gonna be really excited to play. And then I got 2 fucking anime Dark Soul games coming that actually look really good. And later tonight, I'm gonna fucking play the other one. I want to play that one. I want to see how that one operates to see if I actually do like it. And we're going to start building up content around anime Dark Souls again. I might actually go back to Lords of the Fallen for a little while. I may actually start fucking Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 again. And I may even go back to fucking Elden Ring. That's a lot of content that I can do in a short amount of time. A lot of live streams, if you would. Just to prepare myself back for a fucking challenge.
Lighter than a dove.
You're right, they don't have Chang Li, but you know what I can do? I can hire a fucking modder. Be like, yo, for $100, man, could you put Shang-Li into this game for me? Cool, thanks. In fact, you know what? Close this off. It should be done downloading, right? Because there is another game that I want to test out. Not that one. Did it not download? Oh, I downloaded. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at AI Limit. This is another Souls-like experience, supposedly. I have not tried it. It's 10 fucking gigs for a fucking demo. Holy shit. And it's going to come out around the same time as the other stuff, so... But it's supposed to be Bloodborne, right? Ugh. Motion blur off. There's no NVIDIA on this. Holy shit. All right, bitch. Yeah, I mean, the reason why I even started gacha was because there was a drought in fucking goddamn Dark Souls games. And everybody in the FGC that I know of, we call gacha games a retirement home. But I want to see this game. Like I said, I'll still play Wuthering Waves. I'm just gonna get to the point to where I don't want to be part of the gacha space when I play Wuthering Waves. I just want to fucking play fucking Wuthering Waves and play Wuthering Waves. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if that makes sense. Like I don't like when I play Wuthering Waves, I'm just gonna talk about Wuthering Waves and only play Wuthering Waves and be a fucking Wuthering and just be that person. I don't want to hear shit about fucking Genshin, fucking other shit anymore. I'm just do that. I mean, if they got something that I see that I like, I'll come back to it.
Where is this?
All right, first of all, this don't feel like it's fucking... Oh, no, wrong button. Yes, I did. Why is the GPU at fucking goddamn fucking that high? It's got some optimization issues, I'll tell you that. Like that just dropped. Yeah, I see it's dropping to 50, 49. That looks good there. Oh, this bitch can't handle fucking 4K. What the fuck? All right. Sync rate represents mud energy available to you. Sync rate 100%. Determination, blah blah thing. Sync rate automatically increases at this point. I want V-Sync. There's no guard, it looks like. Alright, there's no fucking frame revenge in this shit. I want to see something. Can I make it look a little bit better? The fuck? Alright, something happened here. Eh? It has to be in borderless. What the fuck? Oof. This feels clunky. Um, This honestly feels clunky. This I was expecting a little bit more high hopes on. This don't feel good. Yeah. Where's my souls or whatever I'm collecting? Oh, now I get a fucking actual fucking roll. Okay. Okay, so we get weapon skill. Code Vein actually felt a lot smoother. This don't feel smooth. Fuckers regarding a stone. I got a railgun.
Lord Asteria. Finally. A nascent blader.
Blader?
Yes. Thank you for helping us deal with the void.
The void.
You're here, Lord.
Don't care. This honestly also looks kind of like shit. This does not look like the trailers. Where's my fucking bonfire at, bro? Bro, where's my fucking bonfire at? Right here? Everything's so blinding.
Welcome, seeker of the branch.
Is that any better? Dude, she looks pale as shit. That's way too dark. Fuck. I'll have to do.
I'm Asteria, the branch weaver. I've been waiting for you. It's a pleasure to...
What's this?
An ain't as you...
This is fucking Convenes, bro. This way. Now please. This life dew will mend your body. It will be replenished. What happened?
When I touched the in the
Keys the chip. So, you have the pack up.
Don't care. Okay, that's how I switch weapons. So we have trick. Oh, we have a trick on him. Okay. Not quite liking this so far.
Must be opened from the other side. Really.
I got finally a fucking parry. All right, well, the game actually now got better. Don't like this feel. Yeah, bros, I don't think this is for me. Feels clunky. It's not like Berserker. Just run past everything. Fuck this shit. Wait, I don't have stamina? I just realized this. What kind of climbing animation is that? Can I backstab that motherfucker?
It's locked.
Yeah, no. This. This is not. This is one that's not for me, and I want to go see. Is there a community page for this?
Heavens, well.
That's what I'm saying. This. Yeah, I agree with that. It is. Huh. Yeah, this is not a. They have a Discord. Heh, that's what it is. Oh, no one's here, so I'm gonna end.